Good morning from Thorpe Park and Hyperia. There are so many people here. Anyway, we are running into the queue. Entrance is around here, so everyone who's trying to cut through has gone the long way around. So just under half an hour there. The operations have been absolutely insane. It's not even clearing the off-axis hill before this was dispatching. So incredible operation. Let's go for our first ride of the day on Hyperia. Pretty crazy morning ride there. For a morning ride, it's running really well. But yeah, definitely got the rough train, but still, that first drop is really something else. One of the best in the world, easily. Anyway, single ride is pretty empty, so let's go around for another ride. So now in the single rider queue for a second ride on Hyperia. Been here about 20 minutes and almost to the front, so not too bad on the single rider front. Two rides this in about an hour with the main queue an hour and a half is not bad. Just had row 9 with about this much space in the restraint. Going down the first drop was ridiculous. Oh my word. The amount of just when you have so much space in the restraint going down the first drop, I honestly felt I was going to fall out of the ride there. It was so insane. Anyway, Swam? Yeah. Swam. Now here in Swam Island. My first ride of the season on the Swam. Can't believe it's taken me this long to get on it. It is easily one of the best coasters there. But anyway, here we go. Haven't actually seen the new TVs yet, so that'll be fun. So now in the station for the Swam. Looks like we're going to get a back row ride, which is easily the best spot on the train, especially on the right hand side. I haven't been on this in over a year, so we'll see how well it's running. Fantastic ride on Swam. Can't believe I haven't done it this season yet. That turn by the lake is so intense. Even it's like just after midday at the moment. But yeah, back row on the right, best spot on the train. This drop here is so much fun. So Nemesis Inferno had a pretty mental queue. So here we are waiting for stealth. I think it said about an hour. I don't think we waited that long, but here we go. So, a fantastic ride on stealth there. Back row on the refurbished train. That launch is still something else. So we've come back to Inferno, which is now on 80 minutes, but it's like the shortest queue at the park, so that's what we're doing, I guess. Been in the queue for a while now, but all the lights are starting to turn on. Inferno's running pretty quick today, so it should be a good ride. Anyway, haven't been on this again in this one over a year, so we'll see how it's running, and then it's time for Fright Nights stuff. So here we go in the station for Nemesis Inferno, back row as usual. We'll see how this compares to Reborn, because obviously that was running so well on Monday. Pretty good ride on Inferno there. Was running quite quick today, quite intense, especially that final helix. Anyway, it's time to do some mazes, so we're gonna head off to survival games first. It's gonna be really fun. All right, here we go towards survival games. Past 2 years I've been to this event. This has easily been the most intense maze here, so we'll see how intense it is this year. Anyway, here we go. There's the entrance. Looks like to say less than 60 minutes just there, so hopefully it's not too long of a wait. Right, survival games. Whilst it's not as intense as it was last year, it was still pretty insane. Yeah, I definitely think they brought down the intensity too much compared to last year. Anyway, on to the next maze. So, just had a run through of Stitches. Lots of interactions in that one. Definitely better than last year. Well, the people behind me were just absolutely losing it. They were terrified of it. It was so funny. Just going past Colossus here, there is some really great night lighting around here. Changing colours, flashing on and off, it's so cool. And we can also just about see Hyperia off in the distance, which is lit up, which is looking stunning. Night ride on that coming soon. Alright, now in the queue for Deadbeat. I can hear the music, which is very loud. Looking forward to this. I've managed to avoid pretty much all spoilers to do with this maze so far. Look at Hyperia back there. Looks incredible, but really looking forward to this one. I've heard it's pretty good. Well, just come out of Deadbeat. Very interesting, bit short, but wow, it's so loud out here. It's like there's so much anticipation. It was so loud inside as well. So many, quite a few actors. There's like one of a zip line above the maze, which is a bit crazy. Anyways, good maze, but I still think Stitches is the best so far. But we still have to try Trailers. We are about to head into Trailers. Looking forward to all the new scenes. Alright, just come out of Trailers, which you can't see the sign for. But it's interesting. I like the new scenes, but there was definitely a lack of actors in there. So we'll see how it runs next week at Unlocked, but hopefully there's a few more actors in there. Alright, so we are now heading to the Crows. Looking forward to this. It's always one of the best scare zones. Well, anywhere. It's just so well themed. And I'm not a fan of the Crows themselves. But yeah, should we just round this corner? Well, Crows was really fun. There's a lot going on in there. We only went on one of the two routes, but still, so many good interactions. And there was one guy being dragged around on the floor. It was hilarious. Anyway, Colossus looks amazing, but we're off to Hyperia for a night ride, which is like the main reason we're here, aside from the mazes. Whoa, look at this. That's really cool. Queued up for a night ride on Hyperia. Look at this. In the single rail on, because actually from here it's probably about an hour, which isn't too bad, but yeah, look at this. Can't wait. So now in the station for final ride of the day on Hyperia. Look at this dispatch sequence. It looks incredible with all the lights and the smoke and everything. Can't wait. Wonder which one will get inside. We're waiting less than an hour in single ride, which is great. The main queue at 3 hours. Anyway, one final ride. So just come off a night ride on Hyperia. Not quite my last one of the season. We have Unlocked next week. Wow, at night, that is quite something. There was even a firework display going off around there somewhere, which you can see from the left, which was awesome. What a ride. Well, it's around 7:30 now. Unfortunately, I've got quite an early start tomorrow, so I'm going to have to make my way out of the park. But yeah, it's been a great day. I'm going to head out via Mawkin Meadow and try out the other route through that zone. We only managed to do the building one, so we'll see how good that one is. But yeah, it's been quite a good day today. Even though we've had some pretty long queues, we've managed to get everything we wanted to get done. So yeah, last attraction of the day, Crows of Mawkin Meadow. So I'm just hanging around here at the dome just before I leave. Got a great view of Hyperia there. The night lighting this year has just been so good around here. I mean, you can see Swarm there with some nice red. Stealth is looking fantastic. I think Inferno is behind the trees, but there's like some loads of flickering orange ones. Obviously you've got Hyperia back there, is absolutely incredible. Just wanted to say, if you enjoyed this vlog, please consider subscribing. We've got Unlocked coming next week, which will be amazing. I can't wait for that. And yeah, that's going to be it for this video. Leave a like if you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.